Good evening, everybody. We are here live for the Sunday Sweeper Finals. Finishing up practice, we have Jeff Niehaus and Dave Meadors in the finals. As normal, sitting to my left, I have Dave Matchin. Hello, Dave.
Good evening.
Dawn over here to my right. Dawn making sure that all the scores get taken care of and you get the right camera angle for your viewing pleasure. It looks like Jeff's going to start the match. He did have a choice to decide who went first in this match since he was a higher seed. Jeff just came off of 298 last game.
Yeah, the only true tap in bowling, the old 5-10 at the end there. Had a little wide.
Ball just got a little long. And
yeah. But he looked pretty fantastic, and I anticipate him continuing on with that.
And we're off.
This is a 49-foot pattern with 25 mils of oil. A little heavy for a longer pattern.
It is a pattern we got from the MSPS Sweeper Series up in Michigan. Our friend Brian Regan. Hope I'm saying your name right, Brian.
I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah, he's got lots of interesting looks up there. He calls this pattern Alba. I wonder if he's a Jessica Alba fan. I'm going to guess that's where it came from.
Jeff is off and running.
It was a very close vote this week between Alba and the other pattern we chose from him was called Elephant. So
there were a lot of people happy with Alba tonight. Scores were rather large.
It literally was a mixed bag. There was a lot of really good scores and a lot of meh. But yeah, for the most part, the scores were pretty good. We had Jason Zesker, first time he's been here in a long time. I believe he's bowled this before. But it's a long drive for him. He came down. He shoots 767 in qualifier, so he had a good look at it.
Yeah, he ended up on my pair, and he was swinging the middle pretty good. The middle's very flat, but he had a really good look, and looked like he was almost putting no effort into it either.
Bowlers, before we get going too far, we got to thank our sponsor, Buffalo Wings and Rings, Donnie Hinken. He was not able to make it with us tonight, but he will be here next week because next week he's bringing a whole lot of wings. We're doing a food night again next week. He's bringing wings, he's bringing chips, all the sauces, some blue cheese and some ranch, just for all you guys coming out. Not only is he adding his normal $100, I'm going to add my little kick in there. And the Greater Cincinnati Bowling Association is going to throw in $200 into the prize fund next week, too. Guys, this is something new. The Cincinnati USBC is getting out there and getting after it and letting people know they're trying to get everybody on board with them. So they're going to start sponsoring some of the local sweepers around town. And I want to thank Chris for reaching out to me to let us be first on the list. And I know he's got something worked out with Ted over at Western on Mondays. And I know he's working with the ones that are sanctioned. And guys, if you're not sanctioned on your sweepers, do it. It's not hard to do. If anybody needs help with it, let me know. I'd be willing to give you a hand and talk you through it. It's not real tough. And you know, a guy shoots an honor score, they get a chance to get something out of it. So they like the opportunity for awards or to have another achievement listed on their page.
Yeah, we've had a couple of pieces of paperwork we've had to fill out here at Sweeper
Killed
already.
a small tree this weekend.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started out tonight with 59 bowlers. Thank you everybody for coming out. And once again, our high qualifier for the evening, Jason Zesker, 767. He also wins a paid entry into the Super Bowl Bellwood Sweeper on Friday night and a paid entry to Gilmore Sweeper next Sunday afternoon. And the winner of this match will get a paid entry into Western Bowl Sweeper tomorrow night.
Yeah, go see Ted over at Western Bowl.
Yep. All of the winners from all 3 of those events from this past week all bowled tonight. They all came in and used their free entry here. And that's the way it's supposed to work, guys. You go back and forth, let everybody try it out, see different patterns, see different centers, and and let's all work together. And that's what we're trying to do, and that's what it's about. After the high qualifier, we had mystery doubles winners, and wait till you hear this score. It was Dave Meadors sitting in front of us and Jordan Racky with a doubles team score of 568. That usually will get it done.
Yeah. So before we get too deep in here, I'd like to congratulate Todd and Kyle Cook for
Don't forget Dawn. Dawn was a big part of that.
And Dawn for this weekend's inaugural Coleraine Open, which was a great success. 169 bowlers.
159.
159.
Yeah, our goal was 150.
Yeah,
We got to 159.
Great showing for the first year out, and just concluded the match play this afternoon before the sweeper this evening.
Danny, absolutely, I am ready for sleep, sir. We're all a little groggy and tired around here, but it's worth it. It's fun. Make sure everybody gets something to bowl on and have a little fun with it. But yeah, we're dragging a little bit, buddy. Thanks for asking. Once again, we did have 59 bowlers. We had a bowling ball raffle tonight.
Yep.
And,
Casey Richards did not win
breaking
the raffle
news
tonight.
Breaking news. The winner tonight was Jeremy Saccone. He took home a hammer rip solid. Got a nice piece of hardware. So Saccone wins the ball. He got his name put into the raffle in extra time. And what are we raffling for again? Oh, yeah. We're trying to find some Cincinnati snipers.
Ah, yes.
We have our Cincinnati sniper team. Wow, he's throwing bombs out there. We've got our Cincinnati sniper team we're putting together, and the ways to get entered into that is to win this tournament, of course. You get your name in there twice. You finish second, you get your name in twice. Jason Zesker, with his high qualifier, got his name put in there.
You do not have to bowl, though.
That's great.
You can buy chances for $5 a piece. We draw on Tuesdays?
Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, the bucket and the the tickets are available all week long. Yep. You just got to pop in here to Coleraine. I've had a couple people message me, and I put it in for them. They stopped by and gave me the money just so they had a chance, or they actually messaged me the money, or or PayPal even. Yeah. I had a young lady PayPal me $20 just to put her in for the next 4 weeks, and put her ticket in there and give her a chance.
Yeah, so we're going to have 2 matches, one with the random draw crew, and one with an all-star team.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast against the Philadelphia Hitmen. That's going to happen here. It is for charity, as the I guess the captain of the snipers. We've picked our charity already. I am not sure. Hi, Debbie. I am not sure what charity the Hitmen are going to bowl for, but we're going to bowl for Bowling for the Brave. It's a big charity, and we have a big charity event for Bowling for the Brave the week before that. So on the 18th. So we like to put it back here close to home and give it to something here locally, and all the ball raffle money, all the tickets that you buy for $5. Everything that we are collecting here is all going towards that match that day and that charity. So
it's a great event.
Absolutely.
If you can get down here, because it is a fantastic event.
Yeah, we're going to kick that night off with an Ebonite ball demo. You're going to get to try all the newest, latest, greatest equipment coming out for the season before you can buy it, some of them. And that's going to be on August 22nd. It's a Wednesday. The demo for Ebonite is going to go from 4 until 7, and we're going to go right into the matches. I believe we will be doing some live streaming that night. as well as I think Brad Bridges may be doing it for the PBA League's Facebook page. I'm not sure. We'll get all the confirmation on all that as we get a little closer. But that is going to be a fantastic event. We're going to be picking a bowler to make the team for the next 6 weeks. Wow, he has thrown some rockets.
Those are just BBs to the pocket. He's using one of the tanks, I believe.
That kind of hit like a tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're building a team. We're in the middle of week 2. We did pick our first winner Wednesday. Like I said, we do the live feed from Dave's shop on Wednesday. First
Toth.
winner, Phil Toth, Wright State Raider. And it could be you. If anybody wants to get their name in there, pop in here Monday or Tuesday evening or afternoon. The buckets are here available both days. You got quite a match starting out here.
Yeah, it's heating up pretty good now.
Yeah, the match before this, Dave Meadors got past Audra Morenik. Audra's been here pretty much all weekend. She bowled in the Coleraine Open a couple shifts. She made it into the finals today and just about got into the top 8. She made a nice little run at the end and almost got to the top 8.
I had the pleasure of crossing with her tonight.
Yeah.
She started off a little slow, but she made up for it and made the cut and made the most of it.
Yep, she got beat tonight in the round just before this in a very close match to Dave. I think it was only about a 10-pin match.
Yeah.
So it could have very well been her. And Jeff beat out Wade Nichols in the other semifinal match. Again, Jeff throws 298 at him. There's not a whole lot Wade could do.
Yeah.
He just sat back and enjoyed it, and he actually was cheering him on. So kudos to you, Wade. That's good stuff. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's why we do this. Bowling's fun. A lot of good friends around, and that's what we do this for. And to win a little money, I guess.
Yeah. So the first crack in the wall here. Jeff throws up a 7 count.
He just got one a little bit wide. It just did not want to
Yeah.
recover in time. Yep, he knew he didn't get that one there.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave's balls going down the lane really remind me of Robert Smith.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's really chewing up the wood going down there.
I don't know, on the TV here just to the right of the screen, I don't know if Devin's watching or not. Devin, just a heads up, the Yankees just lost.
Oh.
And I know Todd Frazier's one of your favorite New York Mets, and he just hit a home run.
They got beat by a AAA team, the New York Mets.
Cincinnati Mets.
Yeah,
they got
Cincinnati
a whole lot,
Mets.
They got a whole lot of ex-Reds on that team. Absolutely, Danny. Thank you. We had the new Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame induction tonight for the Cincinnati board. They had the dinner tonight and inducted the 4 new members into the Hall of Fame. Mike Ackerman, Bob Katzler, Charlie Standish, and Greg Lothian.
Yeah, that's quite the lineup.
Yeah, congratulations to the 4 of you, and thank you, Danny, for reminding me. That would have been a good show to be at. I'm sure the speeches were something else. Those are 4 quality gentlemen, and very well deserved for all 4 of them. We got about a 10-pin match here, so
Yeah.
15 pins.
15
Yep.
with the open. Ooh.
Uh-oh. It could be a game changer right there.
And Shoe is on the other foot now.
Well, he went from a flat 10 over here on the right lane. The ball just didn't quite recover all the way and
Yeah.
goes over on the left lane, and it just grabbed a little early and set up.
Yeah, this championship pair can be just a bit tricky from what I hear.
Yeah, there's This championship pair has a love-hate relationship with a lot of bowlers and vice versa.
Takes a run at this.
The ball looked like it backed up at about 40 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely noticed the length tonight.
Hey, Dave. Dave. It's okay. Yeah, that ball just made that ball was a very weird reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got in the wrong part of the lane, the ball definitely wanted to push. Usually in these longer patterns, the volume goes down, but it was carrying 25 units most of the way down the lane. So
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, I'm sure the stories were fantastic, and there is a bunch of history behind all four of those gentlemen. I'm sure some of them had a little bit of comedy included with it, and probably some tears were shed throughout some of them, I'm sure. I did send with Amy McCormick, she went over, her and Rick, and I told her to make sure to congratulate everybody, and all of you, if you watch it or listen, definitely congratulations. It's well deserved again, and Jeff was not able to take advantage of that opening. Guys, next week, again, we've got the food. There is a poll online to vote on the time that you guys would like to bowl, since there is food. Last time we did this, we had 86 bowlers. I am expecting just about the same kind of crowd. So it's a vote between 5:30 or 6:30. Right now, 5:30 is whipping 6:30's butt.
yeah, 5:30 is a really good time with that